Go.
Art is my passion, and it is what I think of when I am falling asleep, and it is what I want to do when I wake up. I try in some way to include the creative habit in my activities of daily living. Gina Tafoya, you are right. Art is everything. Make visible what without you might perhaps never have been seen. Robert Bresson, French film director, and of course one of my favorites, Betty Davis. To fulfill a dream, to be allowed to sweat over lonely labor, to be given the chance to create is the meat and potatoes of life. Using a gift to be a voice for those who are not able to find theirs, and to be my voice when mine is a whisper. It has been a year since a very wise care provider asked me to illustrate for her what it is I am feeling. I had no idea or much faith in myself at the time that it would turn into the need in finding a space to display my work. I am given the opportunity to hopefully affect change for those dealing with chronic illness, pain, and our mental health, not to exclude the care providers, caregivers, family, friends, and mostly my partner. In true sincerity, without them and this, my talent, I would not be here. My ultimate goal is to have enough property to turn into not only a more accommodating home and studio space for my household, but creating a sanctuary where art therapy is available for others. The possibility of a creative center to somehow, with today's technology, have it be a place that for others who are isolated by choice or circumstance, that for some, even getting to participate via internet is their only option for interactions with others. When it comes to what is going on with them personally, where they can have one-on-one conversations, group interaction, and acknowledgement, they are not alone, even from afar. Being able and giving them access to all available resources, helping them get the care and assistance, and assisting them with their needs and the needs of their households. Help me succeed first with the show, and the rest will follow. My brother used to refer to me as a 0 to 90, running like a greased pig at a rodeo, until the chronic conditions over the last 2 years knocked me down to about 5 miles per hour. So it's something I just can't hide anymore. I deal with severe fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, depression, vertigo. I'm a longtime survivor of HIV, chronic conditions that go along with that and their medications. More than a year ago, I was forced to stop working because my health conditions pretty much punched me in the stomach, knocked me to my knees, while a deep depression set in, making my activities of daily living even harder. I am questioning my own self-worth, listening to the inner critic who is never nice, and to the voices of the abusers in my past. I would not amount to anything because I am not worth the effort. Having faith in myself is complicated because it comes so easy for me to have faith in those around me and to love them. Giving is easy. It is the receiving part that is most difficult. Discovering that in human behavior, to tear someone down is so much easier than to build them up. I've always been known as a strong one, and I have never really gotten what that means when I refer to myself as the strong one. Does that mean that because I am strong it negates the struggle? We all feel grief in the same place. Tears come from our eyes and sorrow comes from our hearts. Some of us are really good at shoving it down because we think our strength can handle the downward spiral, but it cannot, not by itself, themselves, or myself. There it is.